Good morning, everyone. Boondocking with Dennis. Looks like another beautiful day. It's about 66 degrees, going up into the mid 70s today. Had a good night's sleep in the beautiful Rockport Walmart parking lot. That last video, last couple videos, we were over in Lamar, and a lot of you expressed disappointment that we didn't go to Goose Island State Park, but we've been there before in other videos, and that we didn't go to the BigTree, and we had been there before in other videos, so do a quick swing by. I do want to check at Goose Park and see if we are allowed to have campfires. If we are, I will stay overnight there. If not, we will take our business elsewhere. Oh, I did want to tell you guys some good news. We have a subscriber, Joe, and Joe went on the Dolly Parton diet and lost 60 pounds in 1 month. Way to go, Joe. That Dolly Parton diet is really doing great. Joe was fat, but now Jolene. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. That's a Dolly Parton joke for you. I stole that from Thelma, so please write all the nasty letters to her. Low overhead clearance. Everybody duck. There's the ranger station. See if we get any orbs since we're shooting into the sun again. American flags. Sweet. Rangers. So I talked to the very nice ranger lady. Now, in all these sites ahead of us, no campfires along the water. But oddly enough, the campsites back in the wooded area, you're allowed to have campfires. Now, the caveat to that, if you bring your own container, you're allowed to have campfires on the beach side. So, maybe if you bring your own fire ring, you're allowed to have a campfire on the beach. Now, the last time we were here, first, while we're right here, there's all the houses we looked at a couple videos ago. We came right down that road, and we could see the state park because we were here before. Now, when we were here like 2 months ago, say, all this beach area has been closed for like 3 years, 3.5 years, and it looks open. Yes, that's pretty exciting, guys. Very cool. Here's some people out walking. Pretty sweet. So first, let's check out the shelter area. So this was all closed when we were here. Pretty sweet. Let's go down and take a look. So when you get these campsites, you get that shelter. You park your RV or whatever you got next to it. There's people who set up a tent. You get that, and they have water and electric hookups here. So you can park right on the bay. Hello, good morning. And there's a restroom and shower facility. That's neat. They have little individual rooms So basically you get your own like private bathroom there instead of like a community room, you know. So that would be good for showering. You need to go to the bathroom. You don't have to make noises to cover up your body noises. Camouflage noises, I believe we call them. Like when you go at certain times, you know. Oh, well. Enough about bathrooms, folks. Now that's pretty. There's all the houses we were looking at before. Those are pretty sweet. And the nature trail is open. Somebody tell Devin that the nature trail is open because this was closed. She came here with her friend and she was kind of bummed out about it. That's pretty sweet. Oh, it's got stuff. Guess we got to go look at it. Watch your step, kids. We got a pretty good breeze. Here's the causeway that we just came over. There's Rockport over there. We protect them, they protect us. So, this tells you about the breakwater. There's oyster reefs here. Seagrass. Tells you about the shoreline and the coastal marshes. Huh. There's some type of egret out there. It's a big one. He is big. Man. The yellow beak on an egret. Now we need to look that up because there's two kinds in this area and the yellow beak is the giveaway. So, guys, that might be a whooping crane. That might be an egret, and that might be a whooping crane. Can we tell? Hold on one second. That's about as close as I'm going to get. That one is definitely an egret, as far as I know. But that one is just so big. It might be a whooping crane. Hopefully one of you birders will know. But that's as close as I can get with this camera. 1941, the number of whooping cranes left in the world was about 15. In 2011, they got those numbers up to about 300 through conservation and protection. Maybe I can look online and see if I can find more current numbers. Like I said, guys, I think that's a whooping crane out there. We'll have to get my charts out from Michael and take a look at them. Very cool. Then you can see, guys, that's all the houses we visited. And then way over there, right there, that's where the shrine and the chapel and the church were that we went to. This is very pretty. Yeah. I don't know which one of you guys wanted me to go back to Goose Island today, but good call. As far as I was concerned, we were just here, but this was all closed. I wasn't wrong, of course. I was just incorrect. I'm Irish male. I'm an Irish male, so I've never been wrong in my life. It was a great egret. I'm going to say egret. That's the way I've been saying it. And then I believe the bird on the left was a whooping crane right there. You guys let me know what you think. Now I'm watching this on a 6-inch iPhone 10. Some of you people with bigger monitors and better eyes might be able to pick out exactly what that was, but I'm going with whooping crane. Thank you, Michael. Guys, I'm very happy. You remember that group of people that we drove by several minutes ago? They are birding, and they did confirm for me that that is a whooping crane. And I was thinking to myself, I've never seen a whooping crane over here. They're usually over in the other bay by the wildlife refuge. And that guy said the same thing. He said, they bird here all the time and they've never seen one over here. So we got lucky, guys. Cross whooping crane off your list, people. We got one. There's a whole lot down this road. Oh, there's more. Yeah, okay. Learn something new every day. There's more cabanas down here. There's another egret right there. Hello. I saw a whooping crane, guys. We all saw a whooping crane. Let me get out my pamphlet so I may identify the birds. I really like those pamphlets, Michael, but it doesn't tell you which ones are the best to eat. So if someone else could look up that pamphlet. Rare birds of the Texas coastline and how to cook them. This whooping crane tastes a little bit like eagle or spotted owl. Just a joke, folks. Just a joke. They got their tent actually set up in the shelter because I bet you it gets windy here. The restrooms look, I really like that little, the privacy, thing. So when I come to stay here, $10 a night and we'll get a campfire video out of it. What do you say, guys? Good investment? Now you got to remember the Walmart parking lot is free, but they tend to get upset whenever I start a campfire. I kind of like this area. Seems a little more spacious and secluded. So I wonder if the pier is open yet. I'm really surprised. So this pier has been closed for a long time. Wow, the pier looks open. How you doing, sir? The pier looks open. That is awesome. But there's no one fishing on it, so is the pier officially open? Hey, Frugal. Good fishing spot right here. I don't know if you've been here before, but if you come stay here, I'll deliver you food. You get Uber Eats. And Frugal, you seem nice. I'm just using you so I can meet Sammy Joe, to be honest with you. That pier looks open, folks. That pier looks open. That is awesome. Look how far that pier goes out, guys. Oh, and there are people fishing on it. I see them. Very nice. Yeah, awesome. See, the shrimp boats are all kind of grouped tightly together out there. And that's because most of them are families. So when one gets on the shrimp and it's hot and heavy, they'll call the other ones on the radio. Shrimp boat, Lieutenant Dan. I'll tell you guys, this park is just awesome with the additions of the, all this water. Everything we've seen so far was closed last time we were here. And then even in the wooded parts, you weren't allowed to have campfires. So just those two things, this park is awesome. And this is minutes from Rockport. I'm sure it's technically still Rockport, but, just across the causeway. Within 15 minutes, you can have every convenience store and fast food place and nice restaurants and a H-E-B grocery store and a Walmart. I could see coming here and staying for a week now, easy. Wake up to that water view if that's your thing, or camp back in the forest section where we're going to go to. And I think if I stayed here, since I usually see the water, I'd like to be back in the trees a little bit, Make a bonfire, see what critters I can scare up at night. There's a civilian conservation corps building. And that's the rec hall, which is closed right now. There's a parking lot. We saw some raccoon prints over there last time we were there. Just, I guess this is for the day use people. You can come park here and use the picnic tables. Let's do a quick run through of the campsites. Scout out a future site here. I would say these are primitive areas. What I would do is get my 5-gallon bucket and get some water just to clean up on dishes and stuff. Stay over here and chill out. And then when I was done, pack up and go take a shower. Yeah. Sites with RV hookups. RV hookups? Well, I guess that's correct. Water, electric. For you squares, man, that are, trapped in the whole I need electricity thing, man. You got to get in the groove, people. You know what I'm saying, man? See, I want a site that's primitive. Like, see right there? Like, you kind of have to share that parking space. Like, my parking space would be my site. You know what I mean? like I would just park over here and put out my chair and I'd be good. They got some walking trails. Pretty neat. Yeah, like I would come here and scout and then pick out a site. I wonder what it does cost for water and electric, because if it was just like an additional $5 or see like that right there, and it's got a reserved on it, like that would be all me. You just pull in there. You get you got your own little fire pit. Get a little fire going there. That would be cool beans. And that's probably why they're all reserved, So yeah. See that? They had like a little fence set up there to keep. They probably got a dog or a kid or something you got to take care of. It's a neat looking trailer from the front. Yeah, they got hookups on these. And they're all reserved. Oh yeah, there's someone staying at that one. So these aren't bad. I just like you got some bushes and stuff. You get a little bit of privacy. You're not stacked on top of each other. But I would want one that was private. I don't mind if people walk by and you say hi. I just don't want to be stacked, 2 feet away from someone. They're staring at me, I'm staring at them. Well, I guess it depends. Like if the Swedish bikini team comes in next door, That's fine. I don't mind staring at them, but a lot of you people that go camping look like me are just ugly as hell. Keep me up at night. That's why I don't have any mirrors around. I'll go for a little walk at night. There'll be a lot of Bigfoot sightings in Goose Island State Park the night I go for a walk. This is nice. And when I was a kid, I was in the woods. And any place with a lot of trees like this, that was the woods. And I haven't slept in the woods in quite a while, so I'd probably be like twitchy in the woods, you know what I'm saying? You put me on a beach and I'm fine. You put me in a Walmart parking lot where there's people around me, I'm fine. You get me in an actual camping area, I'm like, what was that? What was that? Squirrel.